We're doing an ice bath Q&A today. So since ice baths are the talk of the town right now, and everybody's doing them because they think it's gonna make them a better person, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna join them and see what I think. I still believe that you should be able to still accomplish things without an ice bath, but if you feel like that's what gets you up and gets you going, by all means. So we got 6 bags of ice, a small bathtub, and I'm gonna try to get as low as I can. I'm gonna dunk my head under after, but it's gonna be really weird. That's gonna look really weird. I might not get that on camera because I'm gonna have to you might see my, I don't know. No, I'm wearing my underwear. Because I'm gonna have to turn around and get, it's just gonna be interesting. It's not a big enough where I could just dunk under. It's just gonna be interesting.
Bro thinks he's too big for the bathtub.
Wow, it is really melting. All right, let's get it. Wow, let's go. You wanna follow me? Oh, wow, that's actually cold. Wow. Holy crap. That's already freezing itself. Are you showing my butt? Wow, that's nice. Should I dump these in? Wait. All right, let's get all the ice in here. So what are some questions we're gonna be asking today? I don't know. Do you have a question for me, TJ?
What's the hardest thing that you've been through?
Oh, that's a good question. I'll talk about that. That's a good question. You're gonna have to ask me again, but. Oh crap. Ooh, that's actually a little chilly. See my Rudy. Oh my. Oh. I'm not, actually, it's not that bad.
No, it's pretty tough.
You got a timer?
Lean back.
Hey Siri.
No, you're at 3 minutes, 50 seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna set a time. I'll be fine. All right. Oh, let's pull up the first question. We'll start off with the good one. How cold is it? Man, it honestly feels like 80 degrees in here. It's like pins and needles. I haven't done this in a while. All right. Oh, fudge. Oh man. All right. Next question. What is the hardest thing I've ever been through? Oh man. Well, that's a tough question because I've been through a little bit of hard things emotionally, but physically the hardest thing was my bodybuilding shows, working at Chick-fil-A at a fast food restaurant, and then eating very, very, very minimal calories. Not fun. Mentally, the hardest thing I've ever been through, lost one of my best friends at a very young age to suicide. So that's pretty hard, not gonna lie. Oh, this is cold. It's not cold. How do people get into this and not even fade? They just get in there yeah, I'm good.
Bro, we would do everything.
My feet hurt. This. All right, next question. Red flags in a woman. Oh man. For me, not being supportive of your dreams. If you tell her your dreams and this is what you want to accomplish and she laughs at you or doesn't think it's doable, yeah, screw that, leave her. I don't have any patience for that anymore. I had to go under this too. Next question, how long have I been training for? And what's your story, why you got started behind training? So I was 18 when I started getting in the gym. I was, typical story where you're a skinny kid, 130 pounds, 6 feet tall. It's not, you're not confident or whatever. And I fell in love with the gym because I just love the fact that you could transform your body just through lifting weights and just eating right. So for me, just being able to do that and have that, see the physical changes, it got me addicted. And so I went and I've been training, I'm 26 now, I've been training since I was 18. And I've gone through my ups and downs in the beginning. I didn't know exactly what nutrition was. I didn't know how to do a lot of exercises, but I just stayed consistent. That was the biggest thing. And so I went through my ups and downs, and eventually around 21 or 22, I actually became a CPT before COVID hit. And then when COVID hit, I was CPT for a year and a half, and I actually had to, I got laid off. And that's what drove me back to working at Chick-fil-A. And I realized I just didn't want to go work back in a gym. I wanted to take it online. And so after that, I did 2 bodybuilding shows. After my bodybuilding shows, I launched Embrace the Journey, and I've been doing that since August of 2021. Why did you move to Houston? So the reason why I moved to Houston was, one, to get out of my hometown. I knew I didn't want to be there anymore. And I was born and raised there. I was 24 years old. And I knew I wanted to do something different. When I started pursuing social media and doing my bodybuilding show, I knew a lot of people out here in Houston. And my show was out here. So after I did my show out here, I knew that in order for me to really grow on social media and like pursue my dreams, I had to get out of my comfort zone, and I had to create new friendships and new connections and just be in a different environment. When I realized that if you put yourself in your old environments that you haven't seen a lot of growth in, you're gonna stay stuck. But if you put yourself in a new environment that you are surrounded by the right groups of people, you have the right ambition, it's just a new environment, you're gonna create new habits. And if you can create new habits based off the environment, you're just gonna see better results. So moving out to Houston was a big leap for me, which allowed me to get out of my comfort zone and allowed me to just really pursue my dreams and stay consistent with it. It's one of the best things I've ever done in my life is take that leap. One of the scariest things I've ever done in my life, but I'm still here, have a roof over my head, so I'd say I'm doing pretty well. But I gotta wrap this up. I can't do anymore. I'll go under. Frick. Oh my gosh, I know that wasn't a lot of questions, but maybe I'll do a part 2. Maybe go ahead under. Oh, no, that's it. That's my ice bath Q&A. I do see why people do it though. I mean, you feel pretty cool after. Like, I feel the blood going back to my feet. Wow, I should have gone over the benefits of ice baths. I'll do that now. I can't feel my feet actually. So one thing I wanted to go over to you guys is kind of break down the benefits of taking ice baths, because you may be asking yourself now, is it even worth it? Should I even try it? How do I feel after going in an ice bath? I feel a little rejuvenated. I did something that was a little uncomfortable. Doing that makes you have a little more mental power over yourself. You're able to overcome little things that maybe you don't want to do, but you do them anyways. So it builds a little bit of discipline. So I think that's a big factor, where if you're struggling with discipline and doing something, you need to challenge yourself with something that's super uncomfortable that you really don't want to do, but after you do it, you're going to feel better. As well as going into the health benefits, it can help with inflammation and swelling. Let's see, it can support immunity. It can relieve muscle soreness. If you're doing ice baths for a overall health reason, I don't think that's why you should do it. I think the reason why you should do it is to build discipline. That's the main thing. A lot of people, they struggle with mental health, they struggle with discipline, they can't stay committed to anything. They have these dreams and they say, I'm gonna do this, but they never even take the first step. And if you struggle with that, doing something like this could build up that self-belief that you can accomplish achieving that first step and working towards there. So is this something I'm going to do all the time? Probably not. So will I do this every day to just because? No. Will I do this maybe once a week or once a month now? Sure. I think it could definitely help me in another area of my life. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this. You got to learn a little bit about me. So if you wouldn't mind, please hit that subscribe button. Check out the next YouTube video. Peace. Oh my gosh, I can't move my legs.